Face inside, guys. Tobda kute challa hai. God alone knows kute challa hai because I've been staying up nights watching cricket, watching the India games. India's playing a different league of cricket. I think India's competing with itself. The others are playing a different tournament altogether. I wouldn't be surprised if it's going to be a one-sided tournament through and through. And we'll end up doing in Australia this time around, where we win the World Cup without dropping a game. Uh, Australia did it for 2 consecutive World Cups. I think we've got the team to do it as well. So I see I have no doubts whatsoever that it's a clean sweep for India this time around. We're just far superior than most other teams, and we're ticking all the boxes. What I'm concerned with is Mr. Kohli. And I've been a huge fan. The country is a huge fan. All of us know. They've introduced cricket in the 2028 Olympics because of the popularity of Mr. Kohli, or one of the reasons is the popularity of Mr. Kohli and the sort of relations he shares with other international sportsmen. But now watching a couple of his innings back to back reminded me of one story that my grandmother told me while growing up. And this was a story of, it's this story that goes back in time, where Akbar, who was known to be fond of a lot of fragrances, just steps out of a shower one day, and he's got like जिसे बूंद कहते हैं ना, उसकी एक बूंद होती है फेवरेट परफ्यूम की, जो उसके बोतल में होती है. नाउ वो बोलता है ठीक है, अगले दिन वो कोई आके रिफिल कर देगा या जो भी है. एंड ही ट्राइज पोरिंग दैट वन बूंद अतर की या जो परफ्यूम की उसके हाथ में, और वो बूंद नीचे गिर जाती है, जमीन पे, फर्श पे गिर जाती है. सो वो राजा है, वो देखता है आजू बाजू में कोई देख रहा है कि नहीं, एंड ही पिक्स अप दैट वन बूंद और वो बदन पे लगा लेता है अपने. बीरबल इज वॉचिंग हिम फ्रॉम वन एंड, एंड कानी आंख से उसको अकबर भी देख लेता है कि भाई बीरबल ने देख लिया है अभी, मतलब मैं तो राजा हूं भाई, मेरा इज्जत क्या है. तो अगले दिन वो बहुत बड़ा कुआं, जिसे हौद कहते हैं, तो बहुत बड़ा कुआं बनाता है. तो अकबर बीइंग हिज बेस्ट स्टेट्समैन, वन ऑफ द 9 jewels that he had, he asked him, आप क्या कर रहे हो, बादशाह आप क्या कर रहे हो. तो वो कहता है कि अकबर कहता है उसको कि मैं हौद बना रहा हूँ. तो क्यों बना रहे हो हौद? जितना वो जो उसका जो परफ्यूम है, जो फेवरेट, जो पता है सबको, वो जितना दुनिया में है वो सारा वो उस हौद में डालेगा, तो उसको कभी कमी नहीं महसूस होगी. सो बेसिकली इज ट्राइंग टू प्रूव टू बीरबल, एंड थ्रू हिम कन्वे द मैसेज टू हिज जनता कि भाई मेरे पास किसी चीज की कमी नहीं है, मतलब मेरे पास ये है. और एंड बेसिकली व्हाइल डूइंग दैट ही इज सीकिंग द वैलिडेशन ऑफ बीरबल कि हाँ भाई है. बीरबल बीइंग बीरबल एंड बीइंग नोन फॉर हिज विट, he just says one thing to Akbar, and he heads out. He says, जो बूंद से गई वो हौद से नहीं आती है. And watching KL Rahul speak at the press conference, the intentions were different. Obviously, he was trying to, put his God up there and say that, he deserved the 100. But Rahul, when Gavaskar and, Manjrekar asked him, Rahul said, Virat came to him and Virat asked him, how are people going to perceive this if I am playing for my 100? The fact that you are playing for your 100 shows that, you are playing for a personal milestone, and there's nothing wrong with doing that. I am absolutely all for personal milestones. Do you need the validation of a fellow teammate? You're the king, boss. जो है वो खुले में है ना, खुले में आके खेलो. That's what he talks about. And I've seen a different Kohli. I mean, we followed him. All of us have followed him from, years of, what now? 16, 17 years now, from his under 19 days. He was a prodigy as well, like Rohit Sharma. So we followed his career and we've seen his personality. And somewhere I feel that he's never been the sort of guy who's ever seeked validation. Even today when he was batting, I was like, boss, this is not him. You're not playing for your personal milestones. You're playing for the team. And if you are playing for your personal milestones, make sure you get there in time. I mean, you cannot... He's clearly conveying to Jadeja, bhai, block kar ball, yaar. Kya, matlab, उस दिन तू उसके पहले श्रेयस अय्यर को बोलता एक ले तो एक ले, इज्जत से बोल भाई। तू मतलब तू 50 भी पर्सनल माइलस्टोन के लिए बनाएगा? दैट्स नॉट यू बॉस, दैट्स लाइक मिस्टर अंबानी who's the richest man in India running after bloody 100 rupee note. I know that's what has made him. वो एक बूंद बूंद से घट भरता है, बट जो बूंद से गई ना बॉस, वो हौद से नहीं आती. एंड फॉर मी दैट्स व्हाट्स हैपेंड टू विराट कोहली. बिलीव यू मी, this is, I mean, I had to say it. I thought I would put this out the last game. I saw him bat. I said, things might change this time around. But he did the same thing. And unfortunately, and I want to be proved wrong, but he's not getting 100 this World Cup. Definitely. Because it just shows he's so desperate to get there. The ball that he played before he got out, where, he tried to beat shot third. If he was the Virat of, the time we know, or, a couple of years back, he wouldn't care about playing that cheeky shot. He would have cleared cover and gone over the top. Now, because he fears getting out, or he's more working towards that milestone, he's looking so not tentative, but he's as soon as he starts approaching that milestone, he's becoming so extra careful. And the times that we've grown up, he's got his opportunity. There have been times that Dhoni's blocked it out of will and given him the chance to go ahead and complete a milestone. I've never seen him ask for it. But throughout this World Cup, the one thing that's remained common in all the times he's passed 80 is he's told his now non-striker that he wants that 100. That's not you, boss. That's not King Kohli. So India definitely winning the cup. I don't see any doubt whatsoever. Kudos to Rohit Sharma. Fabulous. He's playing selflessly, and I love him for that. It's just so blissful to wake up in the morning, watch him and Shubman bat. Oh my God, Shubman Gill, boss, hats off. If we talk about silken touches, and we spoke about, Azhar's risks and, Lakshman's risks, boss, this fellow is special. He doesn't even have to move. वो कलाई का बोलते हैं ना, कलाई को पूरा घुमाना नहीं पड़ता. वो इतना सिल्कन टच है यार, मतलब सुभान अल्लाह. It's like, oh my God. So on that note, India definitely taking it home. Mr. Kohli, unfortunately, for whatever little cricket that I know, you're looking very desperate to get the milestone. You will eventually get it. You deserve it. There is no doubting it at all. But it's not going to come with desperation. So keep facing inside, guys. Today was an absolute Tobda Kute Challa moment where I was like, I'm not going to wait to write down something to do my research. This is straight from the heart. Take it or leave it. That's what I feel. And have a nice rest of the week ahead. Bye-bye. Go India.